Alright, thank you for tuning into Dream Like Mike, and guess what? But no, really, I've got an interesting news story for you guys today. It's about an Australian politician that was trolled by Australian police, the South Wales police to be exact, who were posting racist and sexist comments supposedly on her Twitter and Facebook pages. I think just Facebook, my bad. And she is advocating the use, or I guess disbandment, of the police dogs, like the drug sniffing dogs that they keep at public events, airports, train stations. And she just wants to get rid of those dogs because she believes they're ineffective. So gradually this led to an attack on her personal, or I believe the public Facebook page. And this was just a bunch of attack. It was mostly from the public, but there were a few police officers from South Wales that were linked to this, and I can see why. Because I mean, she's talking about getting rid of the police dogs, and what I learned from my law enforcement classes is that you don't just get a police dog. You have to you're specially trained to deal with that dog, and that dog is trained pretty much for you. And now she's trying to get rid of that dog. And this is going to piss a lot of people off because, one, they're attached to those dogs. I've met a canine unit, and he said he couldn't live without that dog. He couldn't do his patrols without that dog. He's so used to having that dog in the back seat with him, he wouldn't be able to do it without him. So I'm guessing that this would be the same in Australia, that they would get attached to these dogs. I mean, here in the States, this guy, he would take the dog home. So it was like his little buddy that he would take on the patrols and with him and whatnot. So when she's trying to take this guy's or any police officer's dog away, it's like, what? Why do you want to take my dog? She says it's because it's an infringement on their rights because they're inaccurate. But in the article that I'm reading right now, it's not really providing any type of evidence that she's providing. So if she's just saying that they're ineffective and isn't providing any evidence or any sort of details, yeah, that's bullshit. Because I've seen these dogs in action in the law enforcement class I just mentioned. I did an after-school program, and they brought in one of the dogs. And what they did is they actually hid some drugs in the room. So the dog instantly went to the drugs. He was like, all right, we'll hide them. He hid the drugs, and then they brought the dog in, and then the dog literally just ran straight to the drugs. And it was pretty cool, and the dog was really friendly. Got to pet the dog. I mean, these aren't aggressive dogs, especially the drug ones. I mean, the attack ones, I don't know. I've never pet an attack dog, but they're generally not vicious dogs. They're vicious when you tell them to be, but when you're just around regular people, they're generally not vicious. But anyway, off topic. This dog was one of the nicest dogs. It literally just walked around the room, people were petting it, and it had no problem with people. And I'm sure the Australian dogs are trained the same way. So I really don't see where this lady's coming from, other than the fact that she just wants to be on the news. I'll post the actual video, or I'm sorry, not video. It's the some of the images that were posted on our Facebook page. I'll post them in the video right now. Anyway, guys, that's been me, Dream Like Mike. If you like this video, please be sure to like it. If you really like this video, please be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.